Good evening and welcome to the AFA, AFL. It's a male senior game. Wherever you are, we greet you. It is indeed a wonderful evening here. Rainbow City, Angola. As the Lymers take on the Uprising. Clearly what is under strength by all looks of things, Lymers. They barely have enough to start, but they will be indeed having a start. It is Lymers up against the Uprising, and we see that Uprising, they really do have a lot of ammunition. Will you bring you the lineup? The home team being the Uprising. In goal is Shimar Brown. Jarvis Jones is the captain, number 29. Number 3 is Ashawn Hodge. Number 5 is Che Gums. Number 7, Delani Francis. He's back for the Uprising. Number 8 is Jordan Deans. Number 11 is Joseph Nathaniel Gums. Number 13 is Sylvester Emmanuel. Number 16 is Kamari Gums. Number 19 is Leon Wiley. Number 31 is Terry Amosing. For the away team, Lymers, we'll see Curtly Hodge in goal. Rashad Grant, captain, just arriving. Number 3 is Andrew Connor. Number 5 is the man and Liddy. We call him Colin. Number 10 is Carlos Richardson. Number 11 is John Fingal. Number 15 is Simon Jr. Anthony. Number 17, Jefferson Ron. Number 18 is Umanda Hodge. Number 19 is Terry Pompey. And Dimitri Niles is number 28. So we look forward for what will be on show. And Dimitri Niles back. And Niles will have to go all the way around to the fourth official to be checked. Whistle blows. And it is indeed a Lymers is kicking from right to left, from left to right is the Uprising. Ball going out, it's going to be a throw to the Uprising. Starting with 8 players. We have seen additional 3 around the ground. We're also seeing the BVI team. And they will be taking on Angola in 2 practice games in the next couple of days. They are already on island. But this could result in a goal. That was a giveaway. I'm not sure what Fingal was doing, but that was a giveaway and could almost be a goal. I'm going to sing to Francis. Francis, number 7, finds Deans. Deans looks up. Is this one long for Gums? Amari Gums looks to get around Liddy. Goes for the shot! Finds the big man Kirtley in the way. In the middle is Kevon Harley. Able and assisted by Kasim Garvey and the man Reese Challery. Here is the dangerous man, Sylvester, being bungled off the ball there by Anthony. Goes out for a goal kick. So now Lymers, we've seen two players coming onto the field. That is Man Grant and Andrew Connor, making their way onto the playing surface as Brown. Keeper getting a touch to the ball. Wiley. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying to Gums. Gums can't get the ball off. It goes back to Wiley. Wiley hits it looking for the right back. Finds a Sean inadvertently. Found him nonetheless. Has to track back for that one. This is a long ball looking for Gums. Can't find him. Wiley picks it up. Wiley makes the run. Wiley goes for the chip. He's offside. Oh, not in the best position there at all. And there's a penalty. This is going to be a penalty. Carlos Richardson, in the 4th minute of play, commits the abominable. What a tackle. Bringing down Kamari Gums. He picks it up and he says, "It is going to be mine." Kamari Gums, in the 4th minute of play, steps up. Gums versus Hodge. Hodge, oh, he saves it! Oh, the big man saved it! The big man saved it, but the follow-up shot came in and scored in the 5th minute of play. But what a wonderful effort there by the big man, Courtney Hodge. What an effort! What an effort from the big man. He went to his right, he guessed right, and he pulled out the save. But it was indeed Gums with the follow-up. And in the 5th minute of play, gets the go-ahead goal, 1-0 in favor of the Lymers FC. Wiley, tussle for the ball. It is with Manuel, who slips on the ball, Sylvester. Deans finds Wiley. Wiley gets the ball. Nat has a lot of work to do to catch this one. He does well. Amasing puts it forward. And Jukana does well. But Jarvis Jones picks it up. Jones to Gums. Carlos does well. Here is Junior. Long searching ball, and he's away. Niles is away. Niles gets into the box. Niles with a shot. Niles into the side net. It's a good run, good effort, and he pulls out the corner. That's a wonderful effort there again. End-to-end action here at the RGTC. It's end-to-end action. It's going to be a corner. Junior Anthony to take the corner. Anthony serves it in. Heads going up. Cleared by Riley. It's going to be not good work by Carlos, but Deans picks it up. Deans looking for, finds Nathaniel Gums. Gums puts it forward. He's offside. Che Gums. Call and signal there. Che Gums guilty of being in an offside position. 1-0. 1-0 the scoreline reads in the 5th minute of play. Kamari Gums from the spot took 2 attempts to get it past Curtly Hodge. 4 shot was saved brilliantly to his right. Liddy turns. Liddy looks for, can't find Anthony. Wiley. Long searching ball looking for Kamari. Kamari, he has speed. He pulls it in. Kamari comes. Finds Jones. Jones, tackle hard there. He goes down and Lymers can come out with it. In fact, that's Uprising winning the ball. Back. Not. Riley. Wiley. Flash on Hodge. Let's make the run. Back to Wiley. Deans. Dispossess. Junior Anthony coming away with it. Anthony shields it well and puts it now through the gap. Looking for Riley. Looking for Niles. And can't find Niles. It was a back pass. Pressure was put on Brown, but got it clear. Now Uprising can come on with it. Jones to Che Gums, who goes to Nathaniel Gums. Ball just about in the midfield. Wiley finds Deans. Jordan Deans chips it over the top. And this is space. This is space from Emmanuel. Pace. Emmanuel skips a challenge, get the ball in, cut out by Carlos Richardson. Omando. Long searching ball, finds Grant. Grant. It's the ball off. Now Niles. Heavy touch. Won't pull it in. Isn't the bad ball from Jefferson Ron. Niles' first touch deceived him. Wiley. Deans go wide to the right back. Ashawn Hodge. That one, that looks very close. Charlie does well. Taken. Carlos Richardson gives it away. Not to Kamari. Kamari shows too much of the ball to, and that ball has gone. Yes, it's gone out. Yeah, long way from the sideline. Grant. Tussle. Pompey can't pick it up. Deans puts it forward. Che. Jefferson gives it away. I must sing. Delaney to Wiley. Wiley finds Deans. Deans loses out. Miscommunication there between Pompey and Ron. Deans with a shot. Keeper punches it out. Kamari with the cross. Junior with the header. And Grant will clear. Pompey. Lady. Oh, this could be dangerous. Che Gums. Che skips one. Che. Amanda will clean up. Junior Anthony. He'll come down the left flank. Has Ashan for company, and he puts it out for throwing to the Uprising. Well, they're on the back foot, the Lymers. Defend is all they're doing. Deans finds Wiley. Wiley with the shot goes wide. Grant to Junior. Junior does well. Junior does well. Junior. Oh, he puts out his offside. Niles is offside. Jefferson run. Oh, that's a giveaway. That's a broke foot pass. It's a break foot pass, and this could be trouble. Curtly Hodge does well. Wiley. Hodge. That's Ashan. To Wiley. Wiley finds Jones. Jones to Deans. Deans back to Ashan. Singh gives it away. Not Jones. Wiley. And Curtly will collect very easily. We're into the 16th minute of play. It's 1-0. 1-0 in favor of Uprising. Coming from the spot. Grant does well. Ashan, ooh, that's a crunching tackle. Referee says there's nothing wrong with that. Jones. Long ball. Offside. Oh. That's a tough call. And the BVI players, they react to that one. Free kick taken. Heads going up. Ashan, miss kick. Finger just seem not to. Oh, that's not a handball. That's not a hand. Ball to hand. If you're just joining us, we welcome you to our broadcast. It's Uprising taking on Lymers. It's 1-0 in favor of Uprising. Goal coming in the 5th minute of play from the penalty area, from the penalty spot. It was Gums who was brought down by Carlos Richardson, and the referee whistle went for the penalty. It was Gums who took the penalty. It was brilliantly saved by Curtly Hodge, the big man. Went to his right. He guessed well. Kept it out, but the ricochet fell forward, and it was Gums who responded very quickly and got it into the back of the net for 1-0 lead that they have held up to this point. Deans with a cross, that's a heavy cross. Amasing brings it down, but it goes forward. Gums, Kamaria Gums again into the area. Kamaria Gums gets past one, gets past two, shot blocked by Junior Anthony, and he can clear now. Jefferson Ruan goes line. Niles looking, oh, he gets past that very easily, and he's brought down. A crunching tackle. That was Gums getting back there. That was a crunching tackle. And it's very fortunate there, right in front of the foot. Free kick. Taken by, didn't get that one, a boot to that one, Francis. Francis does well. Puts it forward, Deans. Wiley to Amasing. Long a searching ball. He was looking for Gums, who wasn't going to make that run. Was interested in making that run. It was Emmanuel who was making the run down the right flank. Goes out for a goal kick, taken quickly. Jarvis Grant does well to take it off his chest. Amanda Hodge puts it forward, but it's only going to get to Amasing. Doesn't control it well. Jones, cut out nicely by Grant. Finds Hodge, Amanda. Fingal does well. Amanda Hodge skips it wide for Connor. Andrew Connor down the right flank. Sees Niles running. Amasing is going to get their first goal. Amasing has two men with him. Jefferson does well. Jefferson with the cross block. Niles looking to get a cross in. Gets past Amasing gets a boot in and gets it out for a throw in. But that was really, really good work by Jefferson Ruan. Could have gotten a ball, much more weight on that ball to get it to Pompey, and that could have spelled trouble for the Uprising. Wasn't to be. Throwing to Lymers. Cleared by Uprising. Wiley. Jones to Deans. Deans, long searching ball, looking for Emmanuel. Emmanuel is on his treadmill, gets into the 18. Has Fingal with him for company, gets around him. Emmanuel with the shot, and Chigga with the goal. Looks suspect though, looks very suspect, no call come. It's into the back of the net in the 22nd minute of play. It's 2-0. Chigums is on the scorer sheet. Chigums getting a touch to that one. And in the 22nd minute of play, it's Uprising 2. He held it up well, Emmanuel. He got the cross off. She got the touch to it, and into the back of the net it goes. The defender was there. Hodge was looking for an offside flag. Wasn't coming at all. Niles does well, but good footed again by Amasing. Sylvester, here is Emmanuel again with that burst of speed. This time it's cut out by Amanda Hodge. Hodge That's overhit. And this could be trouble. Shot goes wide. So again, there are going to be 2 practice games. One is on Thursday and one on Saturday or Sunday, right? So one is the 17th. One is on the 20th. So the first one is on the 17th, which is a Thursday, and the second one is on the 20th. That is Sunday at 4 in the p.m. So, place to be. The REGTC has Angola takes on the BVI in 2 practice games as they warm up. There's a shot blocked for World Cup qualifying games. They will be playing Guatemala here, and they will be playing St. Vincent in St. Vincent. That should be St. Vincent and the Grenadines in St. Vincent. It'll be a good warm-up game for the Angolians, and as our national team prepare to travel to St. Vincent and to host Guatemala, they're looking forward for quality performances from them both on Thursday. Thursday game will be at 7 in the p.m. and Sunday will be at 4. Here is Emmanuel down the right flank again. Emmanuel with a burst of speed cuts into the area. Emmanuel with a shot. Chip with the finish once again. Again the combination of Sylvester Emmanuel and Chegums in the 25th minute of play. It's a 3-0. 3-0. The first came in the 5th minute of play from the boot of Kimari Gums. The second from the boot of Chegums in the 22nd minute of play. And again, in the 25th minute of play, it's a 3-0 in favor of the Uprising. 3-0 in the 5th minute of play from the penalty spot. And so Johnson has just walked into the commentary booth.
It's going to be a long summer.
Because he has walked in here, I don't think any more goals will score.
It's going to be a long summer.
Well, Liddy. It's Pompey. Can't get it past Chigums. Nathaniel Gums.
Nat. Look at all that space.
Wiley.
Look at all that space.
So Nat finds Che finds Jones with a cross. Finds Carlos in the way. It's with Wiley. Wiley brings it down. Wiley to Che, the dangerous man this evening. He goes down. No call coming there. The referee said, get up, let's play football. Grant has Ashan for company. Ashan, the bigger man, he can't get around Ashan. Now he gets around Ashan illegally. In fact, he didn't get around him, he got him down. Here is Sylvester. Sylvester goes to ground, and it's a free kick from just outside the penalty, from just outside the 18. Johnson, welcome.
Long summer.
And I tell you what, did you see the first goal?
No.
And you had just gone through the gate. The man, Kimaru, he was brought down by Carlos in the era. A penalty was awarded. Kimaru took the penalty. It was saved. The big man went flying away to his right and saved it. it ricocheted, he came forward, and he got the advantage and just knocked it in, Kamari. But it was a wonderful save. The stadium erupted. How you didn't hear that, Johnson? How didn't you hear it? My, you were so deep in your conversation.
Not a blade of grass.
Free kick. It is going to be, who is it going to be, Deans or Wiley? I think it is going to be the Wiley. Deans, save again by Hodge. What? Oh, that man is doing an awesome job in goal for the Lymers.
Are you trying to say he's better than Danny? Danny's watching and listening to you.
I hope Danny is. I hope Danny is.
So Danny's place is in jeopardy?
Very much so. Danny, you have to I hope you're doing some hard training in order to take back your position. This one is over the top. He is offside. Oh, that's a magnificent bit of defensive work there by Carlos.
No, Millie. Every time I hear a penalty being given up in the first, say, 5 to 10 minutes, the first question I ask, if the team that gave up the penalty warmed up. Because that sounds like late tackle, very tight muscles.
Well,
did you see Lymers warm up?
Well, when I came in, they would have been in the dressing room. They were coming out when I came, so I am not 100% sure if they warmed up. In fact, they came out with, get up. That's all the referee is going to say, get up.
Now, I saw that youngster play the last game against attackers, and I said to him, you do a lot of work in the box, but you don't shoot. But what it tells you, right, the fact that he doesn't shoot tells you that he's not a striker.
He's not a striker.
Because the first instinct for
a striker is to shoot. But what he has is a very good pass. And
he
so
doesn't
far,
have a good pass. He has a very nippy movement.
Of course,
he's sharp.
of course.
So he looks like it. He looks like he will make an absolutely brilliant number 8 or 10.
I tell you what, Johnson, his two passes so far came straight. I think he's going to check where the ball is, the referee. I think he's going to check where the ball is.
Now, I knew that
yes.
It was kind of early when Uprising played against attackers, because I think they're going to get better with time once those players, I think one of the players, though, from Trinidad, he's in the stand right now. He has to do an operation, so he lasted about 10 minutes in the league. 6 weeks, he'll be out.
My. That's not good. Hodge. But the lady got there. Got a header.
What's that lady? That looks more like Connor. That's it.
Andrew Connor.
No. I must give Lymers credit in that they have a full bench, and the management has assured me that if needs be, there is another player who is warming up.
That's the man himself. That's the man. In fact, he was dressed and ready to go on because a few of the players came late.
That's what I talk about warm up.
Grant was late. In fact, when they went out, they only went out with 8 players. They went out with 8 players.
Well, the man, Delaney, he's back.
Yes.
That makes a big difference. And now look at the middle of the defense. You're seeing Delaney and the man.
Oh, my question is, where is Orozco?
It's not Henri.
Is he on the bench?
Who?
Orozco.
Yes.
Delaney?
That's the speed I'm talking about.
Delaney is fast, and you need that, especially against a team like Lymers, where Niles is striking.
I always think, right, that even if you do, this is good work.
Oh,
that's Niles? No, that was Pompey.
That was Pompey. Here he goes. That's Niles.
He's a hard worker. I always think that if you have defenders, there are 3 things that you need, and even if the defender doesn't have skill and even perhaps not that smart,
you need
height, speed, and strength. You don't have to have all 3.
But you need
as
at
a
least
defender,
two.
you could survive.
With two. Oh, this is going to
You
be
could
trouble.
survive with one. If you have a lot of speed, because what you could do, because I was just fast. I never had height, I never had strength, but I had beauty.
And I think that's where you were in the defense. You were in the defense because you're scared. You were so ugly that you scared the strikers. Oh, my.
I rest my case.
It's a cross that falls nicely to Kimari, Jones, Wiley.
Too slow.
Wiley.
So now they have the Lymers pinned back.
But they have, that's what, oh.
I know they was going to go.
Yeah, he read it well, Hodge.
He did.
Hodge read that one well. So Johnson, what is the expectation for our national team coming up Thursday and Sunday?
So we're going to have a big game on Thursday because I just recognized that the Totola BVI team, they're in the house, they're here watching the game, and I recognize that they are not saving any punches. They have pulled all the rabbits out. In other words, they have all the players, most of the players from overseas, and they are looking to really put a beating on Angola. Now, Angola is at home. That's the first thing. And you can't go down at home.
Well, you should not go down at home.
I repeat, you cannot go down at home.
You should not go down at home.
Ask Brittany if she agree with me. This is trouble. This is trouble. Now let's see the speed. Oh, see the speed I'm speaking up because Niles is quite rather quick.
Oh, this could be trouble.
And this kind of disappoint me with young keepers. The players coming straight at you. You have to hit the ball
Side.
You
Yes,
can't hit it
back.
the harder you hit it, the harder it's going to come back.
It's going to ricochet. This could be trouble.
Peligroso? Ooh.
This occasion. This corner. So Johnson, I say again, you should not go down at home. And so we are expecting quality from the home team, as we look forward to those two games.
Who is the AR1?
AR1 is Garvey. And the big coach is just walking back behind us here.
Well, I must say he's much more than a coach. I went to do a test today, a food handler's test, and he was the instructor.
He was the instructor.
He had a belt in his hand, so I had to behave myself. I'm kind of anxious to know my score.
You're anxious. Johnson, have you ever gotten 100 for your food handlers?
Have I ever got 99? That's what you should ask.
Johnson, every time I do my food handlers, I get 100.
Does that mean you can cook?
I can't.
It means that you can handle the food, it doesn't mean you can cook.
Indeed, it's our food handlers.
No.
Never tell you about a cooking. It's not for cooking.
What can you tell me about cooking? Now that player, Wiley, he makes a big difference in the middle. He has vision, and he reads the game like a book. Look at him. He reminds me of Adil playing for... How did Trey get in there? Trey was all alone. The whole defense stood up. That tells me that the defense is stiff. He just ran in, got onto the ball, but he had no idea where he was.
That is the third time Che is getting in behind the defense, and they're looking, they continually looked for an offside.
But you know what?
And none is coming.
I would do in this particular, I would drop Colin back to center back because of his experience, because there's something missing right now. The player that is playing it, one of those players that playing in the central defense, they're not accustomed to play center back.
If you put Colin in the center back, it is going to be even more trouble.
For who?
Because already they are controlling the midfield.
They have good midfielders. You have is Anthony not out there? Is Pompilicious not out there?
They are out there. Free kick.
Who is that player though?
That's Fingal.
Fingal?
I think that's Fingal.
He looks like a player. Ooh, he looks like a player that used to play for the Predators.
For the Predators.
Yes, that left back.
I never saw Fingal playing for the...
Fingal? Where you get that name from? Who is this Fingal?
Fingal? I don't know where I get it from the paper. I don't know where Brittany got it from.
You're speaking as if you know
Fingal.
him. He played before.
No,
Only Fingal I know is Mac Fingal from Trinidad, and he's a Calypsonian or
Here's a long ball. Looking for Gums. Gums gets it. Gums steps on the ball.
Gums gets it. The ball gets Gums.
Oh, that could have been goal number 4.
It's going to be a long summer.
Deans with a shot. Deans goes over the crossbar.
Tony had that covered.
Who?
Tony, the keeper.
Is his name Tony?
What's his name?
His name is Hodge.
What Hodge?
His name is Curtly Hodge.
Curtly Tony Hodge.
New York or something.
You see, players don't like you to call him by the way. You couldn't call me Colin on the field. Culture.
You see, every time a player gets on the field, they are rededicated by Johnson.
By the way, I have a message for you.
Yes.
Lord, what she told me. He's not Kishan, he's Keon Hodge.
Who?
The player.
Which Hodge?
Spartans. He is Keon. Keon? That's what she said. She said, you don't call him Kishan. Yes, you.
Hodge?
Hodge. Keon Hodge. What's his name? Spartans, right back. Get it right. Because I am always getting those names correct.
Okay.
So that's why we call him by the nickname. I can't go wrong with Hodgie.
Johnson, leave me alone.
You look so guilty.
I don't know which one the right back you're talking about.
Keon Hodge, man, Spartans. But that's pushing the back.
That's a push in the back.
How could you do that? He's a youngster.
Oh.
He's a youngster.
Jefferson won, and he's going to be carded, you know.
Who?
He's going to, the referee went to the top pocket. He's
card Trey?
Yes.
Trey?
No, that's for his mouth. That is going to be for his mouth.
Trey is an angel.
No, that's for his mouth.
But
that
Trey
is for his
an
mouth.
Angel.
That's for his mouth.
What did he say?
He was pushed in the back, yes. But you're carrying...
Humpty Dumpty was pushed.
The thing about it, Johnson.
Answer me. Humpty Dumpty was pushed.
The game is played with a whistle. Mm-hmm. And so regardless of whether you think that you are fouled or not, and you think that you should get a call, the moment that you get down the referee's throat, get on the wrong side of the referee, that's all you're going to ask for. I can't. Yes, he was fouled, and I think it should have been. But the referee saw nothing wrong with it. Or did he see it at all? Whether so or not, you have to be mindful. The referee carries the game. You can't say what you think or you feel like to the referee and think you will get away with it.
Again, look at that fella finger has not moved. The ball is almost in the 18-yard box in the opposition zone. I saw a ball go all the way up by Campus B.
Up by where, Johnson?
Campus B, up the steps.
Somebody's going for it.
They can't get it. They have to go through the front gate.
Somebody, Johnson, you cannot see. Somebody has just walked past that tree, the name tree. You'll see the ball come back over. You can't see. That's the reason why you wear 2 glasses. Keep your eyes out. You'll see it come back. Deans. To not. Finds Jones. Jones finds Deans. Deans a long ball. Looking for Jones making that run. Wasn't to be. Jones. Deans. Wiley. Deans turns to the right back. Sean Hodge. Francis into the 43rd minute of play.
Do you think that Uprising could easily handle the top 4?
Johnson, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Here comes the ball.
Which ball? Brittany, did you see any ball? I see
Brittany,
3 balls up in the
Brittany,
air.
you cannot be so deceitful. Brittany, you cannot be so deceitful.
Brittany, how many balls you saw?
Brittany, you cannot be so deceitful. God will punish you.
Brittany, did you see the ball? You see many balls in the air, right?
Brittany, you cannot be so deceitful. Do not go to hell with Johnson. That's a lovely run. Ooh. That's a lovely run.
How is he open?
But oh.
So you see, his intention was to
cross.
He should have tried to hit it. Far pole. Somebody will come in and finish it. But he makes some lovely ones.
Yeah, he does.
Look behind the player with the ball. Tell me how much white you see. And they're just spanking out like Scooby-Doo.
So, Jefferson has come over to the right side.
So what can you tell us about Fingal?
It is going to be, is it a throw? Yes. Another throw. What can I tell you about who?
Fingal.
Fingal. He plays for Lymers. He wears number 11.
He's on the camera.
And the big cameraman in the he's an all-arounder. That's a good work by Andrew Connor. Pompey loses out in the midfield. He was looking to leave that one for Wiley. Good interception there, but it falls straight back to Deans, who was looking for. Oh, this could be trouble. This could be trouble, and this could be. Oh, the goalkeeper stops it. He kept his ground. He held his ground.
And the crowd has gone mad.
And I tell you what,
Trey should be spanked. Trey had the whole of the near pole. Trey had the whole of the far pole, and he had anywhere else except the big man. He could get straight at him.
I tell you what, you know.
Look at Trey holding his head in shame.
It could have been his hat trick, maybe the first ever.
He has 2 already.
He has 2 goals. He scored in the 22nd and 25th minute of play. We are into the 25th minute of play. We wait to see maybe 2 minutes.
We're into the
45th minute of play. 2 minutes indeed. 2 minutes. Header. Who's wide? So 45 minutes coming and going.
Fast. Spankingly fast. But so far, man of the match, Tony. But they're behind 3.
Currently,
Tony. We're going to go down and interview him and get his nickname, which is his real name.
His real name is Curtly Hodge.
He is, what is it, Ashan? No, Keon Hodge. I'm talking about the right back for Spartans.
Okay.
So stop calling it Kishan.
So stop bringing me papers with people wrong name, and I will stop calling people wrong name. So when you print the wrong name, the person who made the complaint, did you tell them that you are accustomed to print the wrong name and bring them to the commentary box?
No, I tell you, you're accustomed to miscall people. I think I got you in trouble. Billy, I think I got you in big trouble. I don't know if I can get you out of this one.
Well, that's what Johnson
And
is.
I said to the person, you deliberately do it.
Oh my, Johnson, you did that?
Was I wrong?
But I have to deliberately call a person's name if that's what I see on the paper. So you didn't tell him that you deliberately type the wrong thing and print the wrong thing and bring it to the box. That's Johnson for you.
It's a dangerous ball, you know.
Not with the... Che! Emmanuel! Call her up! That must be a penalty. That must be a penalty. That must be a penalty.
It's half time.
You know why? I'll tell you just why he did not give that penalty.
Why?
Had he given a penalty and yellow card, he would have been off.
He would have been off. Who?
That's the same man who brought down Kimari in the 5th minute of play.
Oh my, who was that?
That's Carlos again.
Carlos is just too slow right now. I'm not saying he's a slow person, he's slow right now. I don't think he got a chance to warm up.
That's a big contingent, a very huge contingent. That looks like the whole of the BVI.
No, that's just Anagata.
So that's where we're going to take our break, and we'll be right back with you live and lively in the second half as the Uprising take on the Lymers in this evening's lone encounter. Until then, we'll send you back to Master Control. No, it's probably not. That's the guy who got that is Booker. So Booker is injured, out for probably the rest of the season. How long is it? 3 weeks? It's just a fracture? Last spring?
No, that's not a hard cast. 3 weeks.
And the surgery.
Was it no surgery?
No,
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Wow.
That's about 10 weeks. So the one who got Trinidad going to win.
Does not?
One second.
Chile has special one.
He doesn't walk like Gomez.
He look like
They just struggle to pull the foot behind him. They don't want to really lift the foot. He said there's not a Trini. He said there's not a Trini. He walks belly first.
You see where you don't get. I'm not getting in trouble with you, no chance. Oh, guys. To reach. Bradshaw just reach. Bradshaw. Down along the way. Oh, if you leave me, I cannot stray. Lord, let me walk each day with you. Oh Lord, it's all that I ask, Lord. Lead me and guide me along. Oh, if you lead me, I can never stray. Lord, let me walk each day it's good. Dear Lord, lead me, Lord, lead me and guide me along the way. Oh, if you lead me, I can never stray. Lord, let me walk each day with you. Mighty God, and guide me along the way. Me, I can never stray. Let me walk each day with you.
To change the clock to the second half, just press quarter period plus one. Huh? No, he just stepped away, but he said he might be a little late, but he had to do some cool work. So that's changing in quick prayer. Oh, so should I just leave it then? Until you I don't make it. Let me send you a picture to make sure I press it right here. Okay, cool. Somebody say what and what shall be my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. No precious is the flow that you wanted
do I know nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me there's no other fount do I know nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. And what can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. And oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. Other fount do I know nothing but the blood of Jesus. 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 Somebody say when Israel out of bondage came, I see before them now. The Lord reached out his mighty hand, and he rolled the sea away. And then forward still, 'tis Jehovah's will, to the billows that shall spring. With a conquering tread, we will push ahead, and roll the sea away. Before me was a sea so great, I feared to pray. Again the Lord in mercy came and rolled the sea away. Then forward still, 'tis Jehovah's will, to the billows that shall swim. With a conquering tread, we will push ahead, and we'll roll the sea away. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, Dan, you just up, I know.
Yeah, that's why.
Multitasking.
Nicholas supposed to be, Nicholas is there. Nicholas there. So Nicholas just reached. Just be somewhere. Welcome back to the REGTC. Back here, we are just about to see the restart of this encounter. Whistle going, and there Kamari tears down the left flank, gets the ball from the whistle going, and Hodge goes down. Being caught there by Jones. Sportsmanship. So there is a substitution at halftime. It's Fingal who has given way to Bradshaw. So Bradshaw has made his way onto the field. That's Sidhu. Chutakan. Emmanuel. Wiley. Singh. Deans. Treads the needle. Trey Guns is flagged offside. Free kick to the Lymers. Guns. Wiley. Chigums. Finds back Wiley. A lovely ball into the air. Jones puts it wider for Ashan Hodge. Was made the run down the right. That's a crossing, and Liddy can come away with it. Can't hold on to the ball there. It was Niles. Jones. Wiley. Mary Gums. Runs into trouble. Had an outlet, didn't use it, didn't capitalize. And he goes down, stays down. Mary Gums. Medic has been called. So Griff will make his way on for the first time. In fact, he's been sent back off and play will be resuming. Three goals to nil in favor of Uprising. Goals coming in the 5th, 22nd, and 25th minute of play. First from the penalty spot. Here is a cross cut out by Connor. It's picked up back by Jones. Jones. Again, another cross. Liddy. Good header by Jefferson Ron. Deans. Gums brings it down. Gums. Still Gums with a shot. Goes way over the top. Three goals to nil. Kamari Gums. Goal number 1 in the 5th minute of play. In the 22nd and 25th minute of play was Chigums. He had an opportunity, a glorious opportunity to eat out a penalty hat-trick in the first half, and just couldn't get past Hodge. Here is Gums. Gums has pressure from Liddy. Puts it out. It is going to be a corner to the Uprising.
Yes, Millie?
So, good restart.
For who?
It was Uprising. It has been all Uprising.
So my question to you, think Che could have a hat-trick tonight?
He can.
It's a foul.
The referee says nothing wrong with that one shot. Ooh.
That was a good shot. Who was that?
Jones.
Ashan. Jones?
Was over the crossbar. It was a very good shot there, Johnson. So I think Che can get his hat trick. He can.
He has to be more lethal though.
He just need to stay on side.
I don't think you just need to stay on side, you need to finish. But comes across field, is cleared away there by Omando, picked up by Simon Jr. Anthony's under pressure. Ball breaks. Carlos, who's having not such a good game, this time he does well. Ball played across field, picked up now by Jordan Deans, but he goes wide. Wiley just seemed to be a live wire in the middle of. Isn't that player? Does he play for EastEnders or Western? The player just passed us because I don't see him playing much. You know,
I didn't see.
the youngster, I believe it's EastEnders. You know.
And one of the players, I'm not. What is wrong with? I'll tell you his name. There was two brothers who played for the Western Predators. I'm not seeing the other Caddy. What's wrong with Caddy?
I'm not too sure.
I know one was transferred to the and went to the Eagle Claw. That's the younger brother.
Oh, you know that he dummied that ball and almost went to the back of the net. It's going to be a difficult evening. But again, you have to give them credit. They haven't folded. It could have easily been 6-0, you know.
And they have been strengthened with Bradshaw.
Oh, Batch is here now?
Yes, he is.
Where is he playing?
Midfield.
So, have they brought back Colin? No, Colin is still in the midfield. I want us to have a good look up at Uprising. I want to find out just how good they are. No. Have you seen significant improvement?
What is going on?
Seems like the player has to leave the field to do some type of adjustment or something.
I think is he bleeding?
Could be.
I think he's bleeding because that's what Liddy was pointing out. I've not seen that amount of national players in training ever before, Johnson, in recent times.
A water park. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's a whole army out there.
Yes. There is Jones in the air.
Too slow.
Jones to Deans on the edge, and it's cut out Junior. That's a foul, advantage, not gain, and so the referee brings it back. Will Alex be fit enough to play? It's going to be it's a question.
Is he playing tomorrow? I think that would be a good test.
Long searching ball. Has found a white shirt, you know. That's
He's bundled off the ball, ref, so no foul. No like.
Masing helps him back to his feet. Deans to Riley.
Space. Look at all that space Wiley has. Colin now tried to engage, but still gives him too much space. He passes.
Deans with a shot. Caught this there.
Tony, did you check?
No, Johnson.
Why?
I was right here.
Why did you not check?
I was just here and giving some praise to my God, trying to sing.
Andrew with the throw finds Niles. Showing a lot of the ball.
That's a foul.
Being chipped by Wiley.
3 players.
Wiley not happy.
No, he was telling Deans, you should have taken the tackle. You should have gone into the play.
Batch is playing out wide. He's way out of the play. Look at the way Batch is. And even though the man has position, he has to come in quicker. Now look at the recovery. Very slow.
He looked very injured, if you ask me. He didn't warm up. That's number one. Didn't see him warming up.
Too much space.
But it looks, good close down there by Hodge. It's going to go out for a corner. But Bratcher doesn't look to be moving very freely, Johnson. And so I think he's on the field for his experience over Fingal, who came on. Fingal looks like just coming out of the academy.
Is he a youngster, Fingal?
No, not sure at all, Johnson. It is hard to tell from this distance. Ball coming in, defended well by Liddy, picked up by Gums goes across. It's going to be picked up by Bradshaw, who does well. Junior spins, turns, he's looking for, can't find signal, and loses the ball. Spinning and turning, looking for a signal, owners aren't able to gain any. It is Uprising. The man coming back on is Sylvester. Very wily customer.
Isn't it?
Throwing to Lymers in the 58 minutes of play.
Still 3-0. All 3 goals coming in the first half.
Yes.
By the boot of 3. He has 2. And who was the other one? Kimari.
Yes. Kimari would have had the first goal.
I'm surprised that at this point Wiley hasn't scored. must say the field looks good, eh? For this dry weather that we are having, it looks quite green. You see patches of brown, but I mean, for this time of the year, it's normally brown.
Yes. But you know, there has been intermittent rain. We've had some showers. Man going over there, that's Sylvester. No foul, says the referee.
Is that Sylvester?
Isn't it?
That's his name?
Sylvester Emmanuel, isn't that his name?
Ooh, Sylvester.
Sylvester Zion Joshua Emmanuel.
Where's FIFA? Where's FIFA?
All biblical Johnson. Zion Joshua Emmanuel.
What if he's a religious guy?
My Christian indeed. Hodge, history to contend with. Hodge. We'll get it out. Oh, that's a good ball. Jefferson does well. But the big man of Nathaniel comes. He's a hard worker, you know, Johnson. Deans finds Ashawn Hodge. Hodge through. FIFA wants a Mike Johnson.
I remember when I was playing for
Collision of heads.
Spartans.
And immediately he doesn't wait for the referee to call him. And that's what I like with Griff as a touchline. He saw the collision of the heads. He did not wait for the referee to call him. He was out and sprinting immediately.
Who were the two players? Delaney and who?
Delaney and Niles? Is it Niles or Pompey?
It more look like Pompey.
Pompey, because Niles is up.
You know what I find? Niles don't get into those, you know.
No.
Remind me when Kalia was young. Kalia would always find a way to escape, just run away. When she see the big players, pretend that she's going for the ball,
And
miss
pull
everything.
pull out of the tackle.
And it's amazing. And I think that I hardly ever see Niles get hit. Hardly.
He's fast, that is one.
Yes.
And I think that helps him well.
It looks like Pompey. He's stretched out.
Yes.
What if he got a cut?
Sorry?
What if he got a cut?
Not sure.
Is they applying something to him? Like a pump?
Is it water?
No. Something he's smelling. Now he's moving. Look at those boys out there. I've seen a sea of blue.
No?
Like,
Camille is
easily-
also there.
Camille is there too?
Yes.
You can see her from here.
Yes. Yes, I am seeing her.
Is Benassa there?
I'm not seeing Ben Nasser. So,
Camille has a game tomorrow.
yes, she does.
We have 2 games tomorrow in the female league.
Yes.
First one would be,
The Queens, they're in action tomorrow, isn't they?
yes, and they'll be coming up against the youngsters.
Youngsters FC.
And then it's a big one,
Yes.
Little
Big in
Soldiers.
it's a top of the table.
Clash. And it's
Clash.
called Wacky Wednesday.
Oh,
As a matter of
man.
fact, there's going to be a halftime promotion. As a matter of fact, not halftime promotion, but a happy hour by the bar from 8 to 9. All a part of Wacky Wednesday.
So, let me ask you, Christian Johnson. Are there going to be anything at the bar that I can partake in that I can I can go to the bar?
Yes, pig.
What is going to be there?
Pig mouth.
I do not eat pork. Ball coming through. Boom.
I didn't know that,
Claims.
sir.
So if you're disguising something and calling it pig mouth, Junior,
You wouldn't know because you don't eat pig.
I'm asking if there is something that you're disguising and calling pig mouth. Can't you have some Kang Soup tomorrow. That's a good run there by Wiley. Wiley with a cross. But Hodge.
Last touch let him down.
Yeah. Colin Liddy.
No.
Pompey puts it forward, looking for Niles.
He has very much recovered.
Niles has space. It wasn't Niles who was down.
No,
it was Pompey.
That went
Oh.
out. That didn't go.
No. Deans. To Wiley. Jones.
Jones slows the ball up a lot.
Hodge does well. Pompey. Bradshaw. Puts it forward for Grant. Grant has company in the person of Francis, that's Delaney. And Delaney, the bigger, stronger man, and he just holds him off. Oh, Grant wins the ball. Why didn't he cross it? Now we get the pass off.
Listen, there's nobody at the back pole.
No, that's poor by Bradshaw. And Riley will come over with it. Jones. Wiley. Hodge, that's behind of him. He has to chop back. Finds Delaney Francis. And so this is close to the best team, Johnson.
Who?
The Uprising.
Close?
Isn't it?
Is a hatchet man on the field?
No, he's not.
He's not
He's
chopping.
coaching.
Here
So-
is Junior trying to break away. It's Pompey, nice searching ball, finds Grant. Grant has a man ahead of him, sends it through. But it's cleared away there by the man, Thierry.
It's a breakfoot pass.
And a good pass this time. Niles tried to muscle Nat, which is not easy to do off the ball. Here is Jones. Jones needs to start the break again, slows it up, brings it backwards. Here is the man. Deans plays it to Wiley. Wiley chips it over. That's a long chip. Tony will come off the line, has trouble. Has trouble with the ball. Goes out of touch, doesn't it?
Yes,
It's a
corner.
corner. It looked out from here. It looked here out from here. I don't know.
I don't know. It looked
But
out.
we are far distance. It's
It
difficult.
looked out. It looked out.
Tony is insistent
That it didn't
wasn't
go.
out. It wasn't out. Can he take a shot? Chips it. Oh, Trey gets it, Patrick. Trey just tapped it in. That's goal number 3 for Trey.
Disappointing. You know what is disappointing, Johnson? If that ball had not gone out, if that ball didn't go out, if it didn't go out, that is one against, that will be against the referee.
Isn't Trey Gums?
Yes, he is.
It's in Trey.
Che Michael. I don't know where Brittany got that
Maybe
one
that's his
from.
middle name.
Maybe, yes. Yes, it is. Che Michael Gums.
So Trey scores his hat-trick
His
in
hat-trick.
the 67th minute. So my question has been answered.
As I said, all he had to do was to stay offside and he will get his goal.
Now I'm looking at this. The goal scored in the 5th, the 22nd, the 25th, and we had to wait all until the 67th minute for goal number 4.
Yes. And then we are going to get 3 more
From who?
from Uprising.
Do you think that the
Lymers will score?
yes?
With the legs that are on the field, it's difficult.
They have the firepower to do it.
You have the firepower. The problem with it is, can they keep their head?
Ball blocked away, falls for Grant. Ooh, down goes Noah. Was sandwiched between 2 players. Ball left now for Jones plays it out wide to the man Nathaniel. Nat. Back to Wiley. Wiley plays it inside to Delaney. Ball down the right hand side. Picked up by Emmanuel. Emmanuel on the trouble. On the siege. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing. Quick throw. Picked up by Deans. Deans is going to pump it inside. He does. Hodge can't control. Partially cleared there by the man Andrew. Ball fouls nicely for Ashawn. His touch is long. Bratcher can't get it. Is that Deans? Dilly-dally? The tussle for it. Picked up by Jones. The big man. What's the big man's name?
Wiley? Oh, Amasing? Ooh.
What's Amasing's first name?
Thierry?
Thierry. Reminds you of Henri?
Thierry Henry.
Oh, that's
a
a
break
break
foot
foot pass.
pass.
Niles, again, manages to pull out of that. Ball goes all the way back to the man Shema, who hasn't have much to do in this game. Sean plays it down the right-hand side, finds Trey. Trey plays it back to Wiley. Wiley to the man Deans. He's looking to pump it up. No, he tacks, turns, wrong foot, plays it through.
Offside.
No, you're not getting a 4 goal. You're not getting a 4th goal like that. And even if he wasn't offside, the big man was diving. He couldn't get past that big frame. So we're into minute number 71. It's 4-0 in favor of the
Uprising FC.
Trey has 3. Yes, you heard me right. The man Trey has a hat trick. Jarvis plays it to the man Nathaniel. Nathaniel walks his way forward, plays it looking for Trey. Trey, ball breaks. Trey! Oh no, that could have been number 5 for Trey.
Couldn't have been number 4, Johnson.
I mean number 5 for Uprising. Get it right.
Who needs to get it right, Johnson?
We.
I got
You're my co-pilot. Ball breaking on the left-hand side. Junior, nice diagonal one. Niles. Turns. Ooh, should have gone all the way.
That's a good ball, you know. But he was not. This was a good ball. He wasn't expecting it.
You're not expecting a ball in the penalty spot. Colin, who's going to run into trouble, can't find the ball, goes down, looking for help, gets some from the ref.
When the big man fall on you.
Who fell and who? And I think that's how the player got injured in the last game, you know. Somebody fell on his knee.
Yes.
So we're going to have a substitution.
Che has his hat trick. He leaves. And the man coming on is
Lloyd. Keenan Lloyd.
Keenan Lloyd is going to make his way on.
In the 73rd minute. The game is now being played at a very slow pace. Played wide. Kimari plays it inside. Jarvis. Jordan. Back to Jarvis. Jarvis try to play him through. Can he get in there? And the big man, big frame, I tell you, big frame. And does well.
Cannot get past the big man.
He went down. Kimari was trying to beat him. No do.
He's been doing a tremendous job, you know. And the Lymers must be proud of the effort that the big man currently has put in today. He has put in a really good shift.
Notice that Danny's recovering. I'm not too sure how fit he would be He's gone back to chin with the national team, not fit enough to play tonight. Thierry plays it back to Delaney. Delaney chips it. Finds Deans. Deans chips it again. Looking to find Kimari. He's headed not well by Connor. This could be trouble. Trouble. Kimari on the siege, plays it across field to Deans. Deans touch not good. Hits it out of the air.
Trouble.
Oh, Lord, the big man did well again.
The big man.
Wow. He went down and he made himself big.
Well, bigger. He's big.
I say he made himself biggest.
And he has a good kick, you know. He has a good kick as well.
He has the whole package. Nat gets you well. Nathaniel. Nat is still going like ever ready. While Emmanuel. Gracias. Well, all the way back to Delaney. Plays it to Wiley. Plays it out wide. Lloyd. Deans plays it inside, finds Wiley. Wiley takes a shot. Oh, and scores! Wiley! I was about to ask how long it would take before Wiley scores. And he scores in the 75th minute. Tell you what, the man Tony saw it late.
Yes.
By the time he saw it, it was in the back of the net.
Outside and foot has called over the referee to say what?
Wiley is spelled.
Not sure. Well, his Wiley is spelled W-H-Y-L-E.
In the 75th minute,
Yes.
Wiley scores goal number 5. So it's plain, clean sailing for the Uprising. They're looking clean, they're looking professional, they're looking sharp, they're looking ready. Can the Lymers find something to get it back together? Play it off, Junior. Good ball, good pass.
Offside.
Oh, a little bit too late.
Offside.
Again, the run was straight. Started cutting in a bit too early. But perhaps the ball should have gone a little earlier.
Earlier, indeed. Johnson, I said 3 more goals would come. We have had one, and 2 more will come.
I know. I say 1 more max. 1 more max. Do you realize we only have 15 minutes?
And you cannot score 2 goals in 15 minutes.
This is not the Premier League.
But Johnson, Chess scored one in the 22nd minute, and he scored one in the 25th.
That's only 2. You said 3.
But all we need is 2 more.
Yeah, but you still only have 14 minutes.
Johnson, I'm done with you.
Nat perhaps heard us, trying to motivate himself down the the left-hand side. Kimari turns inside. Kimari, that's too easy. Ooh, partial into, oh, this could be number 6. No, he has to shoot. He has to pull the trigger from there. He was looking to dribble. He should have. He has speed.
And he could have laid it off to Kenan Lloyd as well, because he would have taken a defender out, and had he given it to Kenan Lloyd, who was coming in, the defender was out of the game.
Looks as if the man Sower is
He's going to make his way on.
maybe Jefferson.
No, I think it may be
For?
for Bratcher. I don't think Bratcher is
Yeah, Batch is good.
100% fit. I'm not sure.
I think Batch is good. Cleared away by Haji. That is Amando. Oh, he could hit it from there. He could hit it from there. It does, but it was straight into the midriff of Colin Liddy. Inside goes, not pounding it into the defense. Cleared away. Man down. Colin in danger. The Colin species in danger.
So the substitution will come now. Is it going to be for Pompey?
Don't make it too fast. Why? Pompey no good? Pompey no good.
Is Pompey just going for water, you think?
That's some inspiration. Wow. It's a big contingent.
It's good to see. And everyone is still not there.
Because Kimari's over here, so is Deans.
And so is Jarvis.
That's 3, and they're about...
Ashan, I noticed what I've been training with the team as well.
They have about 17 over there, 17 or 18. Can you count?
Yes, I can. Let me
Sub has
give you
been
the-
made. Who's coming off?
Presently, we have 18 on the field over there. And
Yeah,
that
it's-
will omit, you will omit 2 players because I'm seeing 2 females.
Who are those two females?
That's Ben Nazar and Gums. Boy, throw! Oh!
The ball! He must score! Lady! You can't miss from there!
The substitution will come now, and Liddy will go. It's Colin Liddy who would go.
Shea Gums, man of the match.
Indeed.
Unless Niall scores a hat-trick now and equalize.
Well, we saw him score 2 in
2 minutes.
in one game.
He needs 5 in 5.
Yeah.
Because he cannot get man of the match unless he wins or draw. Jefferson must feel good that he's going to play a whole game.
Indeed.
Must,
Shot goes wide.
so the man, Sower, he's on. I remember my days of playing defense beside Sower.
How was that? You took inspiration from the man sound.
Yes.
You must, because he was very much better than you were.
You know, we were called the Twin Tower back there.
The what?
The Twin Tower.
Johnson.
We stood tall. And then Gordon came and spoiled it.
My. You are about an inch and a half taller than Prezi, if so much.
That's why it was spoiled. Both myself and,
Sowers are very tall.
yeah, we were towering above all others. And then the president came and spoiled it. And we were no longer known as the Twin Tower, but the triplet minutes.
Well, for those persons who may be taking our commentaries and don't know the height of the man, he's a 1.5 leprechaun. Shot goes wide. In fact, it comes back on the field, Wiley to Deans. My. Sowers is about 6 feet.
And I'm 5.5, and counting.
Johnson is a 1.5 leprechaun.
Ball played wide. Jabo sends it across on the ground, cleared partially. Junior can't find his feet. Here comes. Ball breaks. Ooh. It's just like a ping pong machine in that area. Can't get out.
How Jarvis got back that ball?
The Lymers, they're just being pinned back in their half. I like the way though that how they Uprising, they're spreading the field. Look at how wide Kimari is.
Yes.
That's good. And I could see Keenan now pulling wide. That's
Pulling
lovely.
wide, yes.
They're creating width because they realize that the Lymers, they're quite compact in the middle. He needs to drive down that right hand side and get it in. Deans comes across field. Deans under pressure. Leaves it. Wiley turns. Wiley. Interception. Batcher is very much alive, but gives it
gets it
away.
back.
Ooh.
He gets it
Wiley,
back.
good step over. Wiley, can he get us across? Wiley!
Oh,
Big
my.
man.
Oh, my. The big man got a touch to it.
Down he goes. Foul. No do. Well, if there was a man of the match for loser, the man of the match would have been
Of course, the keeper.
Tony.
Of course, the
Yes.
keeper.
He's done well, but of course, 5 has gone past him. I don't think he could have, perhaps the last one,
Yes.
he should have done a little
Every
bit
other
better.
goal.
But in his defense,
I think he was onside then.
Yes.
Yes. He didn't see. He picked up that one late. Player was.
oh, look at that
His
one
view.
by Niles. Straight. Must be offside. Ashawn picks up, plays it wider, finds Keenan Lloyd, back to Deans. This is good position football. Tyler, Thierry, sorry. Ball down the left hand side. Jabo. Ugh, not a good ball at all. No good ball, no good power. Now he's going to run into trouble. Is he? Oh, he does well to keep it on field. It's given a lot of space though. Now he gives it away to Nathaniel. Nathaniel to Wiley. Wiley has a lot of white ahead of him. Plays it wide. Finds Lloyd. What will Lloyd do? Cuts back. Lloyd has to find a way to bust inside the box and deliver those passes. Junior finds Sower. Sower back to Junior. That is Simon Junior Anthony. Plays it. No, he doesn't. Now he does. Gives a difficult pass. Oh, ball picked up there by Bacha. Bacha gets past one. Bacha gets past two. Bacha shoots. Oh, no good shot. Did well to get inside the box, but when he got in the box, he panicked. He got frightened.
And Delaney goes down. And isn't Delaney training with the team as well? No?
I haven't seen him at practice.
He goes down. And he will get back up.
I haven't seen the man smile at practice either.
Haven't seen him around as well. Not sure. Didn't you bring that paper? That's a lot of those papers here,
I
Johnson.
think maybe Brittany left them here.
Yeah, maybe. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Miss Christopher's belonging.
These are special papers.
Very special. They are.
Bills. Bills must be paid. With the minute number 87.
And this is.
Oh, this got to be number 5.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that's good defending. Carlos has woken up.
They just want to prove me wrong. But how can you get that ball and didn't shoot? How couldn't he shoot?
Tell you,
Why
he
doesn't
does-
he shoot?
Because he's not a striker. He's a midfielder / defender.
Every day of the week, that should have been in the back of the net.
Now, Sour. Ooh, goes backwards. Look at
Niles is
one.
offside.
Straight ahead. Cut to on diagonal. Jefferson, the youngster. Jeffo. Nice pass. Niles. Oh, Jeffrey. Jefferson under pressure. Shema has not touched the ball. Many moons now. Does now. Delaney's back up. Delaney. Ooh, that's a searching ball. Who will pick this up? Deans. How did he get that through there? Oh, look at his one again. Straight. Kimmery has it. Kimmery comes. 1v1. Oh, fakes. Gets inside. Can he get a shot off? He's still going. Where is he? He's lost.
Yes. The striker is now in defense.
Which striker?
Grant.
That's the pressure.
So where is the goal going to come from?
Somebody's very tight in the box. Niles. Come on, Niles. One onto it, Niles.
They're going to get the throw. So he wasn't
I don't think he
mindful.
wanted the throw, he wanted the goal. With the minute number 88. Sure. A long touch. Very fortunate to get it back.
So definitely the play of the game. Chigums. We're into the 89th minute of play. We wait to see how much time would be added for injury. Throw taken. Sean Clares goes out. It's going to be a throw to the Uprising. Took a deflection. We are in the final minute of time. Here comes Nat. Kamari. With a cross. Sylvester does well. Sylvester!
And they just keep holding him off the ball because he doesn't shoot.
Oh, he gets back and wins it, Johnson.
He's a hard worker.
Deans. Deans with the shot. Deans with the goal.
That's the 6th goal. I'm going ahead.
Deans with the shot. Deans with the goal. He was going to his left.
In the 90th minute.
Had to come back to his right. And he's beaten for the umpteenth time. 2 minutes added. Can they get the 7th goal?
2 minutes?
Can they find the 7th goal? 2 minutes added. Deans, long searching ball, finds the head of Hodge. Here is Sylvester. Emmanuel steps over, sends it to Lloyd, cut out by Bradshaw. Bradshaw to Hodge. That's Umando to it's Aman Singh who gets it down the left flank. And he gets it back. He's offside, Kimari. So that may just be the last bit of action we've seen. 6-0. Jefferson can't get it past Aman Singh. Thierry finds Wiley. Through to Sylvester. Sylvester goes long. No call. You're not getting a call there. Junior loses out. Nat plays it out. Throwing, taken quickly. Sowers to Junior. Junior puts it forward. Delaney is going to win it. Wiley. The referee says that's all we are going to see for the night. The whistle goes. The final 1-2 for the night. It's the Uprising coming away with a 6-0 victory over the Lymers. And the play of the game goes to none other than the man Chigums. Well, tomorrow it's a doubleheader evening. In our first game at 6:30 in the PM, it's the Queens. They're up against the Youngsters FC. And our primetime game that was rescheduled from last week. It is indeed the Superstars, top of the table clash, Superstars up against the Little Soldiers. So join us at 6:30 in the PM live on AI Live. We'll be right back here at the REGTC. Thank you for joining us this evening on behalf of the man Johnson and AI Live. It's the AFL. It's the voice of choice taking you back to master control.